welcome to Sunny Side Up with San Diego Sarah. Today, we're doing a special feature on St. Paddy's Day. Wow, I've got the alliteration going. All right, so because it is St. Paddy's Day, I thought that I would mix up a Irish-inspired Arnold Palmer. Why is it Irish-inspired? Because the mint is going to turn my tea green. My nut green tea green. That's right. So I am using Java Mama's Citrus Matey Tea as the tea for this. This tea has apple, apricot, hibiscus, orange peel, rose hips, and yerba mate. Now, here's the thing about yerba mate. Yerba mate contains a vitamin called maphine. It's similar to caffeine, but it doesn't have all the side effects. So it is safe for those of us who can't do caffeine late in the afternoon. Yay! All right, so let's get started. This recipe and the way that I do this recipe starts with a simple syrup. My simple syrup was sitting in the back of the fridge. Wow, there are so many S's today. Sitting in the back of the fridge, and the reason that I had this simple syrup was because I made this candied orange peel. My way of making candied orange peel is the peels boil in the simple syrup, and then you take it out and you dry the peels and then add the sugar and it candies. It's delicious. We'll throw this in at the top, but what happens is that simple syrup that the orange peels sit in, it just kind of sits there. And I thought, you know what, we can save that and use it again for other recipes. And so that's what I did. This was sitting and it was ready to go. So I have this simple syrup there. This is what I did. I put the mint leaves at the bottom of the jar. I added just enough simple syrup to cover the bottom of the jar. And I'm adding a little bit of water, about equal amounts of everything, a third, a third, a third. All right, and we're going to take this and we're gonna give it a zhuzh. Oh, no, we're not yet. I forgot. Okay, the simple syrup was very, very sweet. It was equal amounts sugar and water. It's got a little bit of a lemon taste, but not very much. So what I'm doing is I'm adding a little bit of lemon peel right to the jar so it mixes in with my mint. And once I get the whole peel, I am going to cut this and juice it. Give it a good juice. Juicy juice! Woohoo! All right. Now, this is from my yard. I know that the lemons on my yard are not super seedy, so I'm not too worried about getting seeds mixed into this mix. But if I do get a seed in there, I got a spoon nearby that I can fish it out with. All right. Now, we give this a little zhuzh with the blender. And what you're looking for is to get your mint leaves nice and chopped. Woohoo! Yeah! You're gonna kind of get a green color to this. No, kids, that's not spinach, that's mint, and it smells amazing in my kitchen. Can we talk about smell-o-vision a minute? Hey, YouTube, we need smell-o-vision, because this lemon smell is amazing. All right, so now we have this kind of green mixture, and I'm just gonna pour it in. Now, this is 2 parts water, 1 part of the Citrus Matey Tea. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Now I already added a full jar of this mixture. We won't talk about the sound situation, but this is all new to us, so we won't talk about that little mishap because it happens. But while my mixture was getting happy over here, I made a second batch of the tea using the same tea bags. So kind of reusing my tea bags just to extract the most flavor. I'm gonna squeeze out that tea. My hands are nice and clean. And I don't like to let little bits go to waste. So I'm gonna take this, kind of clean up that mint from the side of the jar and anything else that might be there. Now this is not going to be super cold right away. I'm going to just add the rest of this. So this is not going to be super cold. I'm going to say that my crew tends to go crazy when they see this stuff. You're going to adjust your flavor according to your family's taste buds, okay? My crew, they like things a little bit sweeter, but not super sweet. So we adjust and adapt on our own, but this may not last today. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. I've got a glass of ice here, ready to go. Ooh, look at that. There's those little minties. Very citrusy. It's a very nice light flavor. I am going to add one of my candied orange peels because why not? All right, so this, I honestly will say that it's a little bit light for our flavor palettes, so I might add a little simple syrup later, but this is a nice, refreshing drink, something great, that's great for the whole family, and I think you're going to love this. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Learn these methods, adapt them for yourselves. Take my tips, take my tips and tricks, learn the methods, adapt them for your own taste. Measure with your own palate. And in the meantime, see you on the sunny side. Bye.